What's going on YouTube? Florida's Finest here. I got another update video followed by some dope wheelie footage, so stay tuned to the end because I know you guys like some wheelies. So let's go out to the garage. Let me show you what give you guys a little update. So I have to apologize. I didn't film the rest of the build of the two-stroke. Well, I'm not done with it yet, but I didn't finish where I'm at. I didn't film to where I'm at right now with the build because my camera actually fell off this fridge right here, and I broke the lens. But thanks to my boy Andrew who fixed it for me because he's awesome. Big shout out to you. Thank you, Andrew. It's good to go. It should be working right now. So first things first, lots of updates. Here is the CR252 stroke. Back in the fairings that came on the bike, kinda missing the front one, the number plate. But I got brand new fairings in the mail, so give it time. But I got the bike all back together. I got my new exhaust on it, or just a slip-on, and yeah, fucking runs like a dream. I'll start up here in a second, but here she is. And then I got a bunch of parts to put on the bike. We got some new grips, air filter, coolant hoses, a bunch of little shit. So yeah, so basically my camera fell off there on the ground while I was filming. If I have the clip, I'll play it now. And so yeah, so here's the bike back together. So I'll start up here in a second. Let me just finish my update. Oh yeah, I'm not done with this bike yet. The reason why I can't ride this bike is because the clutch is blown out on it. So I got a whole new clutch in the mail with new fairings. So they will be coming in shortly, and then I can ride the bike. So it runs, but I can't ride. So anyway, my 2011, the front wheel is missing, which makes me very sad. And I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but I had a problem with this bike where basically, long story short, the forks on that bike and the forks in the brake caliper are from a 2015. It's a 2011 CRF, and basically, since I ordered 2011 wheels, and of course on Hondas from 2000 to 2014, they're identical. And my single wheels actually fit on this bike, which I plan on putting them on because it's going to be awesome. So everything's identical to them, except in 15 they changed, which happens to be the year I have front end. So as you can see, the brake rotor, this one I've been using, is warped. I've only used this much of it. I still have a little bit more over here that has never been touched. And to go with that, here is my caliper, and here are the brake pads. As you guys can see, that gnarly lip right there. This is all brand new brake pads, never been used, and this is all what I've been stopping on. So I've only been stopping on like 60% of my braking capability. So finally fixed that problem by ordering a very, very nice new floating rotor. This is a solid floating rotor from Warp 9, and it looks amazing. I'm very happy with it. And to fix that problem, I got a new relocation bracket. So the difference is like 10 millimeters, like just a little bit difference. The lighting's really bad right now. The difference on these two is very, very small, but it makes for a big difference when you look at your brake pads. So that explains why I have new brake pads. So I'm waiting to put that on. The reason why I can't put that on is because my dumbass stripped this bolt out. This bolt goes all the way through to get the brake pads out, and I stripped it out really bad. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm kind of screwed. I'm stopped at the moment, and I probably got to buy a new caliper, drill it out. I could drill it out, but I don't want to blow out the threads, so then I have to buy a new one anyway. So the whole assembly on eBay is like 50 bucks, which is not that bad. I'll probably do that. But we're going to Bushnell this weekend, Super Moto Track. So I'm probably going to steal this caliper. It's almost identical. I'm pretty sure it's the same one. This is a 2001, and the one over there, the one on top, was a 15. Which is pretty funny because that means nothing has really changed. So yeah, that should work. Also, so yeah, so that's why this bike has no clutch. It needs a clutch. This bike, they need to fix the front end. And you might be seeing this bike behind me and wondering what is that bike. Well, when my roommate sold his old bike and got another CRF 450R. And this one's an 06, and it's in really, really good condition. And he got it for a really good price. I'm not going to say how much, but it's a really, really clean bike. It's got some suspension work done to it. and should be a good bike. So of course he's going to supermoto this one, shoot me good. It's going to be dope. So yeah, so we're back to having 3 CRFs in the garage. Or no, 2 CRFs and a CR250. And you're probably wondering, where is my black CRF? I don't know if I said it in my last video, but I sold the black CRF. And I'll finally tell you guys how much I made on it and how much I made off it, because it's gone now. I bought the bike for $1,800. Ran great, didn't put any money into it. And I had the dirt setup, and some guy on Craigslist wanted dirt setup, and he had a sumo setup. So I traded him the dirt setup and $250 for those Excel Supermoto wheels. So essentially I got Supermoto wheels for $250. So I put the bike for $1,800. I put $100 in plastics on it. Supermoto setup, $250. I was in like $2,300. I sold it for $4 grand. So I made $2 grand off that bike, which was awesome because it's a lot of money. So basically with that $2 grand, I've been building this bike. Well, I bought this bike and building this one, and I still got a lot of money left over. And then I also am building this bike, and as you see, I got a new Brembo Master, which is basically it's a 15 diameter, really nice master cylinder. And that's when I also bought the upgraded floating rotor. And I also bought stainless steel lines. I got new stainless steel lines for this bike. And I also got, here it is, aha, a new seat cover. Because that little fucking rip on my seat is driving me nuts. I hate looking at my bike and seeing that. So I gotta put this on. And then I also have a shit ton of more bike parts. I have the stainless steel brake lines and a bunch of other stuff in my mailbox. But shout out to this housing company, or this neighborhood, and they fucked us by changing the locks on our mailbox. So I can't get to them. So I'm kind of screwed right now. But luckily the clutch and the fairings for this bike should be delivered to my front door. So they can't fit inside the mailbox. So that's a plus. So let me see here. Covered that bike. I covered this bike. You have the new headlight on. I think you guys saw this. I'm not sure. If not, I don't know. There it is. The new LED headlight. And I got all lights on back on this bike. I can't remember if I made a video or not talking about it, but I think I did. I did make that video. So I covered this bike, covered that bike, covered this bike. I sold the black CRF. And yeah, I think that's about it. Let me see here. What else am I going to talk about? Yeah, let me start the two-stroke because I know you guys want to hear it. It runs fucking great. It literally starts like first kick. And if it does not start first kick, I'm probably going to edit this video so it doesn't start first kick. So yep, you see the whole bike. So yeah, let me kick it over. Oh, I died. So yeah, bike runs. I just need to clean the carb. I haven't even taken the carb apart, so I'm sure it's all gummed up. So I will be cleaning that next. And once I get the new clutch, the clutch comes in Saturday. Today is Wednesday, so I should have this bike running hopefully by Saturday. And we're going to the Supermoto truck on Sunday, so I would love to bring this bike with those wheels. So yeah, so I got that done. Covered that. I covered everything I need to cover, I think. I want to play some dope wheelie footage. To stay updated more on my posts, if you guys really care, I'm sure no one really does, but you can follow me on Instagram right here. Give up my Instagram account name, because I've been posting a lot more about my more recent stuff, because it's way easier to edit Instagram content than make YouTube videos. But I apologize for not posting so much. I'm trying to post like 2 or 3 videos a week, as long as you guys enjoy the content. So yeah, it's enough of me talking. I'm going to roll some dope wheelie footage. I went back home this past weekend and rode with my buddy Brandon with his Supermoto, and it was awesome. So I got some good footage. I will play now and see you guys on the next video. Later.
This is a Ryan Little production.